Hi Aquarius, my name is Tori. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. We are going to be looking at the upcoming week of Monday, June 16th through Sunday, the 22nd of June. When I was starting your reading, I heard there's too much noise, too much background noise, too much going on in the background. And I will tell you that it makes me feel like it's going on in your head. I also kept seeing the jealousy, evil eye cards coming out when I was shuffling. So I don't know, you could have somebody around you or some people that are around you. I'm not taking those. If they come out, they will. If they want to come out again. Yeah, I'm feeling like some pain in my left ear. So you could, yeah, family. I was like, I'm sure that was going to come out again, but that's okay. You could have some background noise, something to do with people that you're connected to. They could be actual family or people that you consider to be family. There's something or someone that needs to be removed from your life, okay? With this release here, something has to be cut away. Okay, you may not have to physically remove the person from your life, but with this release and renewal energy here with healer, in order for you to heal from something, there has to be a change. This knife card, this release, is all about cutting away things that don't bring you, that are not good for you, basically, okay? Because I don't want to say benefits, because we can often feel like people are supposed to benefit us, but actually we're supposed to serve one another. So I don't think that that's right. But it's definitely some conflict and chaos, guys. There's definitely some conflict and chaos. You could be anticipating this. You could be setting yourself up to do this or have this conversation with somebody. Spirit is asking you to meditate. Spirit is asking you to be the wiser one. You have the healer energy, so you in order for you to be a healer, you have to be able to handle upheaval in an honorable way. It does feel like something familial, though. We have the wolf spirit here, which is all about a pact. It's about your tribe. It's about people you're connected to. And definitely a different perspective needs to be brought out, either from you or somebody else, okay? So take this as it resonates. The upheaval energy with the vulture. Vultures eat away things. I'm going to flip these upright, so give it just a second. Vultures eat things that are dead. Vultures clean out our environment and remove things that are no longer supposed to be present in our lives. So you could have some situations with some family members where you need to, gain clarity and release. When the hangman came out, that's the energy that I was picking up on, is release, okay? And especially, the release energy is there too. The release energy is there, okay? Yeah. I don't know. Let me get this one last card out, and then I'm going to tell you, because I don't know if this is a person, like somebody in your family, sister-in-law, baby cousin, Tracy, sibling. It could be anybody, but you're going to know. Whoever this reading is for, you're going to know, okay? There's some type of communication, though, that has either taken place or that will take place. This temperance energy is the same energy as this meditate energy. So you're getting this message twice, and I'm seeing the devil in my mind's eye. There's something that needs to be cleared away. I'm hearing something needs to be swept out of your family's closet. It's been there long enough, and it's caused enough upheaval. There's something that someone is refusing to release, someone is refusing to let go of, and it has to do with family, absolutely, because we have the family card there, then we have the Ten of Cups here. There's a change in perspective that needs to take place. And I'm going to talk as if this is you, and if not, reverse the roles, okay? Because this could easily be the other party. So there's someone in your family that wants to push their agenda, okay? This individual is very opinionated, very strong-minded, very strong-willed. They may be very controlling. This could be a feminine energy for sure. I'm definitely picking up on that. The energy of this person is someone who wants to like I said, push their agenda. They want to control the outcome and the narrative. And they're not willing to budge to see things from a different perspective. There's nothing that you're going to do or say to convince this person that they are wrong, okay? Let's just say that. I'm picking up on Capricornian energy. Like I said, I think I said a second ago I was seeing the devil, so that could be why, but I don't know. I heard Capricorn. There's some type of communication that's taken place, and it seems like it was not a lot of communication, but it seems like someone was trying to extend like a helping hand or enlighten someone on the differences of opinions. It didn't seem to work out, though. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't look like it worked out because someone withdrew their energy. In the process of, it's almost like I'm tired of communicating and talking to you about this, so I'm not going to say anything else. And you or the other party are deciding to just disconnect from this person. It's like I'm hearing someone say, I put in the work, I did everything that I could. They refuse to change their perspective. They don't see things clearly. All they see it is their way, the one-sided way and perspective that they think it is. And because of that, I've been working on this long enough. I'm tired of this. I'm going to release this so that I can now have peace. And that's the advice that Spirit is giving too, is to release this so that you can have peace. What I hear, and I'm hearing this very clearly, is that even with family, sometimes we have to let go in order to be able to gain our peace. This is absolutely family drama. I'm seeing like gossiping. I'm seeing energies of people going against one another. Definitely strong, controlling energy of like, I'm going to do this the way that I want to do it. Someone's holding back on working together, holding back on putting in the work to try to bring clarity and peace to this situation. And it's because they're stubborn. They're stubborn and they're unwilling to. What I heard is this person has no joy or peace and happiness within themselves. So of course they will not engage in trying to create peace with you. You're asking someone to give you something that they don't have is basically what Spirit is showing me. Okay, this person does not have the ability to collaborate because they are a bit into themselves. They like to play the victim with the Hangman energy right here next to the Four of Pentacles. So whoever this person is that plays the victim is not going to budge on your agenda. So I think this is something that is very close to your heart. It does feel like it's going to cause a lot of pain in you because in order to get to the Four of Swords, you have to first go through the Three of Swords. So it's either already caused a lot of pain or this situation will cause a lot of pain for you. But Spirit is saying with the meditate energy to try your best to see things from a higher perspective, to see things clearly, and to trust that if you've given this everything you got with the Ten of Swords and it continues to deplete you, then it is best to release it and allow yourself to be free from the situation. Spirit is showing you that He will mend your heart. He will put the pieces back together. He will connect you with people who are good for you. And you'll see this clearly at some point. But until then, allow it to be what it is and allow yourself to rest and heal and recover from this situation. This could have been something that happened in childhood because I keep seeing kids. Spirit's pointing that out. And it could have been something that really pierced you, and you could have been asking and praying for wisdom all these years in regards to how to deal with this, is how this feels. And you probably feel like this is making you, like, it's abandoning you, right? It's because it's almost like Spirit is showing me you having to pack your things and leave the home because this is not working for you anymore. But you're packing and it's like you're the one that's been trying to make this work and the other party hasn't been. So now you have to pick up all the pieces and you have to move. And you may be thinking like, well, I don't want to. I've been trying to do this, get this right. But the other party doesn't want to work with you. There's nothing that you can do. So another message Spirit is saying too is for you to relinquish your idea of how things are supposed to work or how they should work. You have to relinquish your control. And when you activate your Hangman energy, sorry, I'm burning some Palo Santo, but when you activate your Hangman energy, you'll see this from a different perspective. And you'll understand that the being uncomfortable was temporary for you to learn the lesson on how to handle this from a bigger or higher level perspective. Not giving in to the energy of someone who's constantly resisting you and not willing to work with you. All right, Aquarius, so this family drama, it's like family feud. That's how it feels to me. It does feel heavy. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but I do know that Spirit does all things well. So hopefully next week will be a better week for you. Gain clarity, walk in your happiness, and don't let anyone steal your peace. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, drop a tea cup, because this is absolutely the family tea. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you can. Please. Thank you. Good night.